I'm going to kind of kick this off. I want to start, we're going to recognize some of our student athletes tonight who've done some great things this first semester. Aaliyah Levine, if you would please stand. Aaliyah qualified for the regional cross-country meet this year. We went and watched her compete up in Arlington. She did a phenomenal job. She did a full minute and a half better on her time than she's ever done, so we're proud of her and what she did for Palmer. And this is your father. That's it. Fantastic. So we're glad to have her. Thank you. Coach Roby coached her this year. Coach, you got anything you want to say?
Just that I expect a lot of good things from her. I mean, she, from the first week of practice to the last regional meet, she improved again, probably 2 or 3 minutes off of her times, and she's only a sophomore. So we got 2 more good years.
Good job. Good job. And now we're going to move on to our girls volleyball team. As many of you know, they made the playoffs this year for the first time in several years. Did a great job representing us out in Kaufman. What round was that, Coach? By district round. So Coach is going to announce all these girls. She knows all their all-district nominations and all that stuff, so I'm going to kind of turn it over to her at this time.
Okay. I don't know where I can stand when I'm not awkward. I'll start with our lovely freshmen. I pulled up 4 freshmen for playoffs because they're so lovely. And they did such a great job of just being positive pollies on the bench and helping us in practice, which is what I told them that's what I needed them to do, and they did an awesome job. So Cece Herrera, Skylar Madison, I pulled up another freshman earlier in the season to honestly light a fire under all their butts, and it did. Did it not? And her name is Miss Lovely, Big Sister. Please stand up, Maddie. Maddie Smith is my big sister. And Maddie actually received all district academics as well. So those are all of our freshmen. We also down, please, guys. Sophomores, we have a bunch. I'm going to cheat. I'm not going to lie. Morgan Hunt is one of our sophomores. We also have Maddie Potter, who is all district academics. Cheyenne Lewis was newcomer of the year. All district academics. She was half of our offense. The other half of our offense is at home sick tonight. That's Samantha Durden. She was honorable mention in academics all district. So you can stand for both of y'all. And then that's all of our sophomores, right? No. Melanie Young, I'm sorry. Melanie was our libero. How could I forget? Melanie was our libero, which that's the crazy colored jersey that runs in and out all the time. A lot of people go, what is that person doing? But that was her role, which is a very difficult role to play, especially as a sophomore. They, as Melanie knows, she can never do anything right. And I'm just playing. But she has to be perfect, and that's what that position entails. And she stepped up to it as a sophomore, which is awesome. So she was academic all-district and honorable mention as well. Our juniors, Haley Beddick, at academic all-district and honorable mention as well. And then Alex Simpson. I had to deal with all year. I would like a raise. I'm just kidding. Okay, so Alex was second team all-district and academic all-district as well, which is really ironic how our game was set up. Both of our lefts were both juniors, which was kind of neat because we're coming back next year, and they played opposite. So when somebody's in back row, we have the other one in front row, and they played off each other very well. And they had to share the court together and not run into each other, which they did that a lot. Don't get me wrong. But then we moved on to our seniors, who were also our middles. It was very symmetrical. So we'll start with Carissa Grove. Carissa is the blocker of the year for our entire district, which is a really neat honor. She made lots of girls cry. She had a goal every game to just break somebody's nose with a block. It's very heartwarming. And she is looking to play anywhere, basically. She wants to continue playing. We know that. We're looking at junior colleges and D3s.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm talking her into D3s. And Amy Parker. Amy was all district academic, and she was also second team as well. She's also going to be continuing to play. They're going to try and go through the recruitment process. For volleyball, it's a little bit different since we're so early. They have all year to be recruited, which is really neat. The girls finished up, we all finished up the season 21-10, and in district we were 8-4, which is a huge jump from the year before, and from what I understand, huge jumps from years in past. And I'm very proud of every single one of y'all. And there's no way that these girls could have done, or I could have done any of this without this lovely man right here, who is having to deal with basketball stuff and everything else, and he keeps me grounded when I'm freaking out on the bench, which I know you all see. I look at him and he just goes, talking. So it really, Mr. Warner did an awesome job supporting us throughout the playoffs and giving us a fun little band to dance to down to the bus. That was fun.
That was fun.
Yes. That was really interesting. And we just wanted to thank all of y'all for all your support and everything that y'all given us along the way. So thank y'all.
Thank you.